What is going on, governors? Chisgule here, and today I want to talk about what I think is the very best starting civilization. Now you can see that I chose Japan, and this is in part because I thought the samurais were pretty cool, and in part because I thought that these bonuses were pretty good, but I had no clue what I was doing. Now I know a whole heck of a lot more, and I would probably steer you in a different direction. When you're choosing your starting civilization, there's three things you need to think about. The first is the bonuses that the civilization offers. The second is the starting commander that you're given. And the third factor is the unique unit. Now, the first thing I want to take a look at is the starting bonuses, because the consensus seems to overwhelmingly be that Germany's starting bonuses are better than all of the other civilizations. You get a cavalry attack increase of 5%, a troop training speed increase of 5%, which is a really big deal. Theoretically, you would have 5% more troops than everybody else, and a action point recovery speed increase of 10%. Now, those action points are used for hunting down barbarian packs, for killing barbarian huts, and are really powerful during specific events. So this combination of bonuses is really, really good. With that said, the bonuses that the civilization offers is actually not the most important deciding factor, in my opinion, in part because if you really want to shell out the gems, you could switch to any other civilization's bonuses, and you can see that here on the screen now. What I do think is probably the most important factor is that second one that I mentioned, which is the starting commander. And there's really three commanders that I would highly recommend. In third place, and this is my opinion, is France, because you get Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc is a phenomenal supporting commander, arguably the best in the game, and also a gatherer. So when you're not actually out and about needing her support in battle, you can leverage her gathering skills to gather faster than everyone else. In second, and again this is my opinion, is Scipio from Rome. Scipio is powerful for sieging and also offers a max of a 10% boost to the total number of troops that he can bring. He's often used as part of a tank unit because you can have so many additional troops in the unit, and is considered one of the better endgame epic commanders. Next up, and this is my personal pick for first choice, is Britain with Boudica, because Boudica is a jungler. She gets bonus damage to barbarians, and probably in the upper right, I'll include a link to my other video where I talk about the best free-to-play barbarian. If you have chosen Britain, I think Boudica is possibly the best free-to-play barbarian hunting option. With that said, a part of the reason why I think the commander choice is so important is because with this civilization and commander combination, you're going to get a ton of sculptures of this starting commander. You'll get them from quests, you'll get them from events. The game gives you a lot of sculptures associated with this starting commander, and so you have the opportunity to skill this commander up more than any of the other commanders, or certainly with more ease than any of the other commanders. And as a free-to-play player, that's particularly important. The last thing I want to mention is the unique unit, and I'll be honest, maybe I should be putting more thought into it. The only unique unit I want to mention is Germany with the Teutonic Knight, which is a cavalry unit. And Germany's bonus has a cavalry attack increase. And I mention this because if you are paying for your legendary commanders and you're going for either Cao Cao or Minamoto, both of them are cavalry units. They give bonuses to cavalry. So this seems like yet another reason that Germany would be a pretty interesting choice for the Teutonic Knight. Oh, looks like I've got to verify my account before I get kicked out here. Apologies for that. So the other thing I want to call attention to with the starting unit is that even in a free-to-play realm, if you're going with Germany and this Teutonic Knight, you could still have a really good unit with Lancelot, and I believe it is the Dragon Lancer. Let me just confirm here, which is really, really easy to power up. Yes, it is the Dragon Lancer, giving a cavalry speed bonus. So, another reason that Germany is, I think, a pretty good choice. If I were starting over, I would probably go with Britain or Rome, and I know a lot of governors out there would probably flip the priority of those and might go with Rome first. What do you think are the best starting civilizations and starting commanders? Is there something I should have been thinking about that I didn't mention? If so, please leave a comment. Always open to feedback. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, my friends, I will see you later.